2 Corinthians chapter 4, verse 8 through 9. Paul shares with us a passage here of his life experience and the things that he went through. Would you acknowledge, would you say this morning that Paul was a great man of faith? Well, just look at what happened. We are pressed on every side by troubles. Well, why hasn't my troubles gone away? I'm a man of faith. He says, we are pressed on every side by troubles, but we are not crushed. We are perplexed, but not driven to despair. We are hunted down or persecuted, but never abandoned by God. We get knocked down, but we are not destroyed. Did faith take away his problems? Did faith help him to get through the problem? Absolutely. I want you to circle a phrase here. It says, we are not crushed. You see that phrase there? We are not crushed. Where do you get the ability to hold up under the most severe circumstances in life? You know, when you feel like life is just pressing in on you and life is crushing you, and you feel like life is coming to an end as you know it, how do you keep from being crushed by the fear that's trying to just strangle your soul at that moment? How does that happen? Well, I want to illustrate it for you. You've been looking at this stuff up here? I've got a glove, and the glove I'm going to put on my hand, and I want you to think of the glove as fear. Okay? Now, if you can't think of it as fear, let me help you to imagine a little bit better. You got the picture? Are you afraid? All right. So now we've got a couple of bottles here, and you can see one of them doesn't have any lid on it whatsoever, and the other one has a lid and some water in it. Now, this bottle, I want you to think of as a person who has no faith in their life. No faith. They're empty on the inside. You see? Nothing on the inside. So, they go through the most excruciating problem a person can go through, but they go through it without any faith. And because of that, this is what happens. Fear has just crushed them. You see what happens? When you don't have faith, fear is going to crush you. Now, this one I want you to think of as the person with the lid and the water inside. There we go. As a person with faith. They have faith in their life. They look at life with the eyes of faith. You understand that? And they go through an excruciating thing in their life that is really, really hard to deal with and hard to go through. But they have faith in their life. And yes, it is a temptation to be afraid. Yes, it is a temptation to have fear in your life, even though you're a person of faith. Amen? But let's see what happens when you have faith and fear tries to crush you. Did you jump? Did you go? Let's do it again. Maybe I can get it to work this time. It's not crushed. Do you see the difference? This is the difference, folks, right here. See, when you have the eyes of fear, this is what happens to your life. When you don't have any faith in your life, this is what happens. You are going to be crushed by fear. When you have faith in your life, and you go through problems, you're intact. You're not going to be crushed. That's what faith does. You get it? All right.